I named my album Confident because I feel like it's a really good representation of who I am as a person and who I am as an artist today. It depends because sometimes I'm inspired when I am in the studio, so I'll write a song while I'm in the studio. But then other times things will just come to me, like lyrics or chords, and I'll have to get up in the middle of sleeping, or I'll be in the shower and I'm like, I have to go write this or else I'm going to forget it, and you never know if it's going to be a big song that you wish you would have written down. They influenced my songwriting because they are the type of people that I dreamt of working with when I was younger. So the fact that I'm working with them now is a dream come true, but it also gives me the fire and the motivation to work harder, and I want my lyrics to be that much better, you know? So it definitely makes me work harder. So what inspires me for songs, a lot of it is based off of personal experiences. So if I am, if I'm wanting to write a heartbreak song, I will go back in my mind to when was a time that I felt heartbroken? How did it make me feel? And I'll use that as the motivation, the inspiration to the song. And as life goes on and I get older, I experience more things. So I'm sure I'll have a lot more to write about on the next album. Working on this album differed a lot because the previous album, I wasn't totally sure of where I wanted to go as an artist. This time around, I had a vision. I knew exactly what I wanted to be. I knew exactly what I wanted my sound to sound like. And I had a dream. And taking that dream into the studio with me every single day really made me work a lot harder and inspired me to perform my best. I have a song called Father that has a special meaning to me. It's about my father who passed away 2 years ago. So it has a very special place in my heart, and it's definitely an emotional song. Yeah, so what I do before I go on stage is I will warm up my voice to make sure that it's going to sound good and that it'll feel good when I'm out there. And I also pray with my band, and I send a little video to my boyfriend. I like both of it. I think that I can't live with one or the other. I mean, I can't live with just one or the other. Um, because when I'm in the studio, I feel relaxed and I feel inspired creatively. But when I'm on tour, I feel excited and I feed off of the energy with the audience. So it's a totally different experience. And sometimes I wish I was on tour while I'm in the studio, and sometimes I am on tour wishing I was in the studio. So it's just a matter of, you always want what you can't have, but luckily I can have both, just not at the same time. I would say the feeling that my album has, I would say strength and empowered. I feel like when you listen to the album, you feel empowered and you feel strong and you also feel confident. Did I have a good voice? I cherish honesty, I cherish loyalty, and also people that are selfless, people that are unconditional and will give you the shirt off their back for you. I don't think I have a hidden talent. I can touch my nose with my tongue, so I'll show you that. I have several items that I've kept since childhood, one of which is my blankie, my little blanket that I used to snuggle with as a baby.